Hello everybody, it's Kyle here of the Brothers Claws. This is episode 1, season 1 of my Let's Play series, sort of a joint between Chad and I, although we will have separate videos. We'll both be playing out of one set of ages. This is Pandora. Welcome to Pandora, everybody. This is a little server we've got running, and I'm just going to head over to the library and we're going to build ourselves a world and we're going to get started. You can see we've got our windmill and our village stuff going on. Crazy island golems who just spin in circles. So yeah, I'm looking forward to this. This is going to be a little bit of an experiment here. We're, obviously episode 1, season 1, so we'll see how well things go. The overworld will probably continue to change and adjust over episodes, although I don't think I'll be spending much time in the overworld. I've actually already created my book. This is our library, so everybody on the server has a linking book. You can see there's a book right here. I think that's the only one that's downstairs. There's a couple more upstairs. I'm just going to head straight to mine. I'll show you guys what I did. I've entered the world, but I have not done anything else. So it's a medium biome with some forests, rivers, swamplands, and some taiga hills. It's bright. It has normal fog and sunset and sky. We've got some extra features here, and we're normal time, no weather, and a green sunset. So generally a normal age. If you're not familiar with Mistcraft, I'll probably go over it later. For now, just trust me that this is basically a brand new age. So, we've spawned in a taiga, it looks like. This is, whoa, careful. This is the starfisher. You can't see all the way to the bottom of it. But if I jump down in that, I'll get sent back to the overworld, and this is in case I lose that book. So yeah, let's just get started by punching some trees. Ooh, I see off to my left there is, must be the forest hills. Sort of looks like a plain, but I don't remember putting plains in here. So yeah, this first episode will probably just be a lot of getting started, as any first episode always is. It's a tall tree. So let's get started by building a crafting table and some tools. So we'll build a crafting table and we'll just plop it down for here for now. We will build an axe and we'll chop down more trees. Quite a few mods on here. I'm probably not going to go over them all. I might have a post. Check in the description of the video. There might be a post or a list of all the mods. For the most part, we'll cover them all as we get to them. Last tree. Okay. Let's build a couple more tools. Like one of those, and for good measure we'll build one of these. So where do I want to start digging? Probably somewhere around here. Look at that, there's coal and copper already. Nice. Those of you who are familiar with Direwolf, and if you're watching a Minecraft video, you probably are familiar with Direwolf 20. I'll probably follow sort of similar suit for him for at least the first couple episodes here, just because that's kind of the inspiration here for this video, this whole season. But I'm hoping to do some more interesting builds, and hopefully it stays fairly entertaining. You guys will have to let me know in comments what you think. Doesn't look like I have the tool for that yet. Of how this is going, and if there's anything you want to see. That's a deep hole. So let's get some better tools now that I have the cobblestone. Am I getting lost already? Almost. So let's build one of these and one of these. And I'm gonna do some mining. We're just gonna see what we can find. Why can I not figure out where I'm at? This is embarrassing. How do I keep getting turned around? Oh, well. Apparently I need to build something to mark where my stuff's at so I don't keep getting lost. Not used to the area yet. There it is. Since I'm here, let's chop down this tree, get some more wood. I have a mining technique we'll use once we've sort of gotten most of the stuff here taken care of. What happened to that piece of wood? There it is. Come here, piece of wood. You are precious to me at this point. Ooh, look at that. There's a spider already. Run away! Run away! I haven't built a sword yet, buddy. I have no way to slay you. Okay, let's try this again. That'll be kind of good. I might get some string right off the bat from the spider. Come here, buddy. Sound effects are kind of interesting. We'll see how long the sound effects stay. The sound effects are from Matmos. Kind of a cool mod. I actually don't think I intended to have the weapon sound effects in the pack. I think I meant to turn those off, and at some point I must have accidentally downloaded the wrong one when I was getting updates. But it adds the like the cricket sounds and stuff you can hear, which I think are kind of cool. Copper. So the copper is from, I don't remember which one's turned on. It's either from forestry or industrial crafts, or red power. One of them, but I don't remember which. Here's some tin, which is from industrial craft, if I remember right. Wow. Jackpot on the resources here. Normally I have to hunt forever to get this stuff. So, you know, lots of mining right now because there's not a whole lot else to do, but I think normally what I'll probably be doing is just cutting out the mining stuff. At some point we won't have to mine anymore. We'll have something to automatically get resources for us. But for now, mining is the way to go, so that's what we're doing. And I'm just trying to pick up all of the resources that I can that are exposed, and then we'll move on from there. Hopefully I don't get too lost. Iron is very good. Let's make sure we don't have anything sneaking up on us. More copper. Oh, I hear something. I see it. Die. Good, now I got some munchies. Some delicious rotten flesh munchies. More This little cave was a jackpot. So yeah, like I said, this is the Pandora server is a private whitelist server, so it's just one that friends and I play on. At the moment, it's a little underpowered, but it has plans here shortly to be improved, I hope. We'll find out how well that works out. So it's my brother and I will be the ones probably posting videos, but you may also see a couple other people on the server. For now, I'm going to leave their names out. I don't know if I don't know what they want to do about that. They're going to show up, but maybe they still just want to stay in the shadows. I will say though that the two other people that are on right now, not like logged in right now, but the two other people who are playing currently are fairly green to Minecraft in general. So we may have some videos that are kind of tutorial-ish on how some of the mods work, sort of like mod spotlights, but in a live environment. So that could be cool. And we just keep mining. I really should be placing torches so I know how to get back. I seem to have plenty of coal. I'm gonna have to make a new pickaxe, so I'm probably going to, after I get rid of this vein, head back, make some torches, head back. So let's make a bunch of torches. Yeah, I got a stack of coal already. That's impressive. Okay, let's see if I can find my way back to where I was. I don't even know where I am. Don't think I'm out this way. I'm gonna forget torches all the time because this is a bright age, which means, for those of you who aren't familiar with Mistcraft, that although it's nighttime out, you'll notice it's still bright in the cave. So it will always be visually bright even though it's dark for mob spawn purposes. I think this is my way out. Yes. Okay. Let's make a new pick. Just to be ready. And let's also make a chest and start storing some of this stuff so that if I die, I don't lose everything. And I am already getting hungry. Let's eat these. So even though zombie flesh poisons you, as long as I'm up to... Oops, this won't help though. As long as I'm up to full food, my health is going to go down, but once my poison wears off, which is in about 10 more seconds, I should start regaining health fast enough that it doesn't really matter. Although now my food is down again. Well, I'm still doing better than I was. I didn't drop any apples when I chopped down all these trees, did I? Bummer. Okay, back to mining. Creeper! Creeper mining. Zombie! Another zombie. Should probably turn off... I'm going to turn off the sound effects. They're probably very annoying. And I will, by the time we do the next video, hopefully fix the weapon sounds so that they're not making noise. Because they're loud. Pig. Another pig. Pick up this copper. And that was why I made another pickaxe. No more copper. Another creeper. Oh, another one. Jiminy. Let's see if I can actually kill this one. There we go. Get some fancy spancy experience orbs. And another one. Come here, Mr. Creeper. Where'd you go? There you are. Wood. Might as well, since the tree got blown up a little bit, salvage some of it. I don't really want these. They're not of much use to me. I've made a whole bunch of holes. And down. Yeah, there we go. A lot of resources just exposed. That is about all of that. So again, lots of mining. Not much I can do about it at the moment. Tell you what, I'm going to continue mining, but I'm going to stop recording for a little while, and if I find something interesting, like a new ore, I'll start the recording again. Okay, I found something interesting, funny anyway, interesting. So this is right where I was when I was getting that coal, and I walked out here, and lo and behold, look, torches again. I have come full circle back out to the same spot. So I think that's pretty much the end of those ores. So what I'm going to do is head back, and I'm going to start building a house. Something to live in anyway. I'm already kind of regretting the bright age. I did the bright age so that it would be easier to see on YouTube, but it's always bright, and I know I'm going to forget, and I'm going to end up with caves full of monsters. So we're just going to build a very simple house to begin with here. Store some of this stuff. We'll get the wood. We'll build a wooden house. And where do we want to build it? I kind of I don't like the spawn too much. Oh, there's a swamp over here. I don't want to build in a swamp either, but it'd be nice to be near one, just because of the rubber that's available in the swamp. Big oceany swamp. What do we have over here? This looks more promising. Besides the creeper. Dead creeper. Yeah, it's not bad. It's not very interesting. You know what? There's a plains that's over. Let's grab some mushrooms while I'm here. There's a plains that I know is over there that I will probably go and see if I can make my home over there. So let me harvest some dinner, a whole bunch of it. More dinner. Come here, dinner. Come here, dinner. Alright, well, that dinner broke my sword. So that's the end of that. Alright, well, there's the plains. Where is my book now that I've gotten sort of turned around again? There's my thing. So somewhere out in here would probably be good. Let's see what we can find. Conveniently stay near the rift, the starfisher. Drawing a blank on what it was called. Ooh, look, a neat cave. A deep cave. I was thinking that'd be a good starting point to a house, but I don't want to build it inside of a deep cave like that. Maybe I'll just build it on top of this hill. That'd be cool. Yeah, look at this view. This'll work. So, I really need to eat something. I should have brought... Let me just do this real quick. Need to cook some food up. So let's make a furnace. We'll place it right there. And we will cook up some food so that I can eat. And while we wait for that to cook, we will start constructing a home. Small one for now. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. That'll work. Okay. Need a doorway. Get rid of the plants. Tiny little home for now, but it'll work. Just need a place to hide from the scary monsters at night. Whoops. Uh-oh, out of wood. Okay, so let's go collect a couple of things. Let's eat first, so that I don't die. Okay, I need reeds, because I need to make a book, a linking book. I didn't see any reeds. There's oil. Oil is always good out in the ocean. That's a pretty big drop-off. Reeds are going to be somewhere over that way where there's water. I just have to figure out how to get down. And the reason I want to make a book is because right now, when you link into my age, it links you over there in the Taiga, which I don't really want it to do. I want it to link right in the center of my house. So if I build a linking book out here, while I'm standing in my house, it'll link to that spot. And of course there are no reeds. Oh, there's some. And I can go back to the overworld and I can replace the linking book that's out there with a, actually the one that's in the overworld in the library right now is a descriptive book. It's the book that actually describes my age. And look at that, there's some sheepies. Hello sheepies. Would you like to become my bed? I will beat you with a shovel, because I don't have a sword anymore. No, come back. Well, I'll beat you with my fist because you broke my shovel. One more. That's all I need. That's all I ask. Of course you didn't. Oh yeah, you did. Alright, so I've got the... I think I've got everything I need. So I can make a book. I have to use a crafting table. So let's go to my current book and we'll pick that sucker up, which is over this way. And the sun is setting. Running around trying to make sure I make it back on time. And it should be right there. Okay, so let's grab our linking book back to the overworld. Let's grab the stand. Let's pick this up and everything that's in here. I might not have enough inventory space. I do, look at that. Okay, and let's go to the house, to the itty bitty little house I made. Looks very cool up on the top of the hill. Up, 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 up. Trust me, this will get lots larger. A little bit of holes in the worlds. What are you already doing over here? I am not prepared for you. Not prepared for Enderman already. So let's first put our overworld linking book back. So we'll put that there. Then we will craft a book like so. And then the way we want to be facing, which I think I want to face out. However you create this book, it's exactly how you will end up in the world. So I'm just going to create it like this. So if we put it in here, we have a linking book. Let's head back to the overworld real quick. And go up here. And we will take my descriptive book out, and we will put the linking book in instead. What are we going to do with the descriptive book? I don't have a place for descriptive books. For now, I'm going to put it in this chest over here. This is actually the delete chest, so hopefully I remember to not delete it. I'm pretty sure I won't delete my own world, and nobody else manages the server, so we should be good. So now, when I link to this, what you'll see is I link right into that spot, and I really need a door. Let's build one. closed door. Let's build a bed. I'm probably not going to be able to sleep, though. Because there are definitely monsters nearby. Yep, monsters nearby. Okay, let's see if we can take care of the nearby monsters. Kind of a scary proposition. Let's not even waste our time with that, and let's just make an iron one. Let's see if I can make use of the wood here to hopefully close this up a little bit. I don't want to close it completely. Otherwise, you won't be able to see anything. Good, that was the last piece of wood, too. Iron. We will make an iron sword so that we can slay some beasts. And we will store all this stuff because we're fairly likely to die. Alright, look down. Don't look at the Enderman. Enderman, I need you to leave. Oh, there are 3. What on earth is going on? Can I sleep? Ah! Well, this isn't the start that I wanted. I at least want to set my spawn point before I go attack an Enderman, because they're a pain. I can't believe there's 3 of you. You're already digging holes under my house. What on earth? I haven't even done anything to you yet. Ugh. Don't look at the Enderman. There are more over there. Ah! Alright, I'm gonna have to go back inside here shortly. Because this is ridiculous. And a creeper. Alright, so that mining technique, since I can't seem to do anything else at the moment, let me show you what I was planning to do. Let's put this back. I need wood before I can do this. Dang it. I need lots of wood. Lots and lots and lots of wood. So let's make some wood gathering tools, and of course I can't even do that. Off to a poor start. So we will get some of this stuff back. It's not daylight yet. I still can't sleep. Surrounded by creepers and Endermen right at my door. Die. Hey, look, an ender pearl. I haven't even slept yet, and I have an ender pearl. Come here. I'm getting ballsy now. Ah, you can't hit me, because I'm standing in a doorway. That's a creeper. No, don't blow up on my house, please. Ugh! Well, that was a fail. Didn't blow up my book, though. That's really the critical thing. We're filling this in with dirt for now. Oh, mother bleeper. I knew that was going to happen. Now, see, this is why I wanted to sleep before I started pissing off monsters. Because now I'm way over here again. And there's my house off in the distance. The sun is rising. That's at least good news. But there's a creeper down there. Let's see if we can just avoid his gaze. No, we did not. Run away! Run away! Oh, there's another creeper and a spider. Man. I do have the server set on hard, I believe, which is probably part of the reason this is not going well. But what's the fun in not being on hard? And although we haven't seen any yet, matter of fact, I'm really shocked I haven't seen any yet. We have Mo creatures installed on here, so there's all sorts of scary things that go bump in the night. I got the ender pearl back, though. That's kind of cool. Let's fill in some holes. At least in front of my door so that I can get into it. Alright, and now it's not nighttime. Okay. Let's go chop down some trees so that I can get started on some other pieces here. So I'm going to head back in the taiga because it's got a lot of trees and chop down some trees. I will come back once I've got a good chunk of wood or something interesting to show. Okay, I've got almost 2 stacks of wood. My axe is about to break. There it goes. Let me just finish this tree with the wooden one. That should be plenty of wood to get started on my slightly fancier than just randomly exploring mining technique. So I've got almost 2 stacks of wood and about half a stack of saplings so that I don't have to come all the way over here for trees anymore. I can just do them closer. Another cave. Oh, that's that same cave. There's caves all over the place in this map. And because it's not necessary, I'm also going to steal this wooden plank piece so that I have it. Because wood is going to be precious to me very shortly here, and you will see why. So, into the house. I should probably, that was not the right tool for that, but whatever. At least replace that. Let's convert a lot of this to sticks. And then we're going to make ladders out of the sticks. Oops. Lots of ladders. That is probably enough. And then we're going to store a lot of this stuff because the chances of death in this mining technique are relatively high. And you will see why in just a minute. I need to make a couple more tools. One more. Okay, so let's get a good pickaxe and a good shovel. And here we go. Remember how everybody says don't dig down? I'm digging down. Straight down. Because that's the fastest way to get to the level I want to be at. And this is why it's a pretty high chance of death. Because you're very likely to dig into a chasm or into a lava pit when you get further down. Now you can do, so what I'm doing right now is I'm holding shift, and so that causes you to kind of stay on the ladder. But it also means you dig a little bit slower. So it's a little bit of a trade-off as to whether you think you might be falling into a cave or anything like that soon. So this is my technique, because you'll see I started really high. I probably should have not started on a hill, but so I'm at Y69, so I should have enough ladders. and I want to get down to Y 12-ish. So I've got a ways to go. So yeah, just dig straight down. You dig basically 3 at a time. Place the ladders and move on to the next 3. And just continue. If I see any ores on the way down, I will, of course, mine them up, but usually I don't because they're not exposing, you're only exposing 4 faces. And so you rarely see anything. Oh, there's some iron, right as I speak about that. And again, I'm in a bright world, so I have to remember to place torches. I'm going to continue to forget placing torches. I didn't even bring any with me. Let's go back up and get some torches. And I can deposit some of these things too, because you don't want to die with this stuff in your hand. It doesn't do you any good. In fact, I'm not even going to take all the torches. I'm only going to take about half. Probably shouldn't even take all the ladders. But I don't have any inventory space. So I'm taking all the ladders. Okay, let's put a torch here. And we'll put one here. And we'll put one here, since I already made a platform. Coal. So like I said, I'm just going to keep digging down. I'm going to not bore you with recording it unless, like I said, I find something interesting or something new. And maybe if I start plummeting to my death, I might be able to hit the record button fast enough, but we will see about that. So anyway, I'll cut the recording off here and come back in a little bit. Look at that, something new. I'm down at about Y level 36 right now, and I ran into some apatite ore, which is a forestry component. Apatite is used to create fertilizers and I think a couple other things. So what you can do if you have NEI, which I have, which is what all this other stuff around here is, that if you put your mouse over it and hit U, you should get all the uses, except, you know what, I am missing the forestry stuff. The newest version of forestry and the version of NEI I'm running don't play nicely with each other at the moment. I think there's actually a fix for it. I just haven't downloaded that. Anyway, you can use it in fertilizer, which is a component in some of the farming pieces. So that's a cool find. Found a ton more coal, so you can see I'm up to a stack again. And I'm getting closer to where I want to be, which is Y level 12-ish. So I'm going to continue down, and we'll see if we find anything else interesting. And something else new. I'm down about level 28 now, so I haven't gone very far, and we found some rubies. Or sorry, these are emeralds. Rubies, emeralds, and sapphires, red, green, and blue, are generally the same thing. They're part of red power. Their only use that I know of right now is to create some pickaxe, general tools out of, and they're similar to diamond in performance. Not quite as good, but they're also a whole lot easier to craft, so that's good. That means that I'll be able to mine up some of the more advanced stuff here soon when my pickaxe breaks, which it's not too far from doing at this point. So we're getting closer now, about 10 more levels. So this is where it starts getting a little scarier, where you might hit some lava. So I might keep the video recording here just in case, although I'm going to try to stay on the ladder as much as possible so that, ooh, gold. so that I don't end up falling in any lava, because at this point I have a lot of resources in my hands. Cool. Always good to have gold. As you get further and further in some of these mods, gold and iron become the very difficult resources to attain. So I'm very happy to find some already. Oop, don't want to do that. So where are we at now? 15, only a couple more to go. I actually might go all the way to... No, I'll go to 12. So one more should do it. 12. Cool. And now we dig out. And we do some just basic branch mining, essentially. So I'm just going to dig forward here and try not to forget to place torches as I go. Silver. That's a good find. Silver is not used for a whole lot of things. I believe it is part of red power. I could be mistaken on that one though. Might be, I'm pretty sure it's red power. So let's place torches so I don't forget. And I'm out of torches. Do I have any sticks? I don't have any sticks. So we're going to finish this tool and go upstairs and make some more torches now that we're on our way to actually finding... We're on a quest for diamonds at this point, guys. We need 11 diamonds in order to build a quarry. And once I have the quarry, I should be able to stop digging. And it looks like we found tungsten, another interesting ore. This one definitely is from red power, and it has absolutely no use. It's worth a whole lot of EMC, 16,000 EMC, which is equivalent exchange stuff. We'll get to that at some point, but it has absolutely no use in the game yet. So just kind of one of those interesting things. I could have turned it off for ore generation, but I don't know when it will have a use, and I'd like to have it when it does have a use because it's fairly rare. According to its EMC, it probably is about occurs half as often as diamonds, so that's kind of crazy. Up the long ladder. So yeah, that's my mining technique. It's way faster to get down to the levels you want very quickly. I need a bigger chest. Let's double this thing up. Okay. We will throw a lot of this stuff away. I'm going to keep the shovel. I'm going to keep the sword now that I'm not worried about dying, falling to my death. We'll make a new pickaxe. And we'll take some more torches. Matter of fact, let's even make a whole bunch more torches. About that many. Quite a few. Darn, daylight. If I'd been paying attention, I should have slept in the bed. Oops. Give me a second, guys. I'll be right back. Alright, let's head back down and do some more mining. We're still on our quest for diamonds. Hopefully we can find some, because that would be awesome. Now, we're not likely to find 11 diamonds, and this episode only has probably about 15 more minutes left before I'm going to have to end it. I'm going to try to keep my episodes a lot shorter in the future, but the first one, because there's not a whole lot going on, we're doing a little bit longer. Hey, look, redstone and iron. Grab the rest of that silver. Well, now that we have redstone, actually, let's make a tool to hopefully help us in finding diamonds. Let's dig up the rest of this stuff first. Get that redstone out of there. Okay. Alright, we'll go a little bit further here. And I am still forgetting to place torches. Yep, not liking the bright world. It's cool. Not that I dislike the idea, I just dislike my ability to actually pay attention to it. Up, up, up we go. So those of you who are familiar might know what a divining rod is. That's my planned little build here. A divining rod is part of equivalent exchange. What it does is helps you find items that have a high EMC value. What I need to do to make it, though, is I need to make some dusts. So the level 1 divining rod uses this covalence dust, and then the level 2 uses more covalence dust. This is made by a piece of charcoal and cobblestone, and this one I think is a iron and redstone. So I need to make some charcoal. Might as well make 8 pieces of it. I need a piece of iron, a piece of redstone, and a bunch of cobblestone. Okay, so let's make some charcoal. Not really sure why it requires charcoal either and not coal. I'm sure there's a reason, I just don't understand it, but it does not work if you use normal coal. You have to use charcoal. Okay, that gives us 40 of those, and then we will do these, and then I need a stick. Stick, stick, stick. And we will surround the stick with, oops, wrong one. Start with this one. And then we'll surround that with this. And the different levels here purely are just, they have better abilities as you get higher and higher. So what this thing lets me do is with the V key, G key. G key will let you switch between short range and mid range, and that's the only options that this particular model has. The very lowest one only has short range, and then the bigger one has a longer range. They also show you a couple more pieces of information that I think will be more obvious when I'm down here. So what we can do is we can just pick a block, and right now I'm on mid range, and you right click, and you can see that it found an average value of 15 EMC, and the best it found was 256. Off the top of my head, I don't know what 256 is, but what we're looking for is 8,000. That's a diamond. So we'll just move over, another 256, more 256, 320, not sure what that is either, 1, this is nothing here, 4, come on, diamonds. Nothing yet. 512. I think 512 is gold. No, gold is... Let's just see. So if we head off... Oh, it's probably this, silver. Which doesn't have an EMC value until I smelt it. 512, yep, silver. Okay, 320, 256, 85, nope, 128. I'm not going to find any, am I? 2048, there's some gold back here. See how far we have to go before we hit some gold. Should be no more than 16 blocks. Is that tungsten? Yes, it was. Come on, gold. Ooh, look. Lava. It just ate a bunch of my stuff. Cave. Alright, we'll save that for another day. Hold on. Be right back. Okay. So I was doing a little more poking around. That 2048 is still over here and over here. Since this is doing a 3x3, I bet that gold is in this vein. So if I dig this way, I bet we will find it. That's why I didn't see it the first time. Come on. Prove me right. There it is. Yeah. So we will grab the rest of this gold. And we'll finish this hallway and see if there's any diamond. Probably not, just knowing my luck. $320. Man, just no luck whatsoever. One. Ones are always funny. That means that it found absolutely nothing. Nope, that's the end of that. So that's probably a good wrapping up point. I really wanted to find some diamonds, but it doesn't look like it's going to happen. So that's it for episode 1, season 1 of Kyle's Brothers Claws Let's Play. I hope you enjoyed it. Again, leave any comments in the comments below if you have any suggestions or thoughts. Like I said, kind of a boring video. The first episode, probably always boring. It's kind of boring just starting the game in general because all you're doing is gathering resources. So this is Kyle again, signing off. I will talk to you later.